Hello, so skipping this for about 1 hour to see what possible combinations there are, and I have to say it's a broken mechanic, because if you just reload your previous day and you skip the day again, you get to a point where I guess you cannot skip every day so it's perfect. You just can skip one day and then you have to reload if the next day is bad. But the difference between bad weeks and good weeks, you know how big it is? It's huge. You can literally get hundreds of extra supplies, a few more physicians, which can be super helpful. I'm not sure if you can get engineers, because in 1 hour of trial and error I didn't get any engineers. I just got marines or physicians. To be honest, it's a big difference, because you can get an event that will give you 100 supplies and no deployment, which is much better than just, going and selecting one of your marines died.
Have a nice day,
Because that's one of the worst ones. I mean, this guy just died because the game decided someone needed to die. So yeah, I recommend you skip some days. For example,
Troops,
if you finish a mission, you extract, and it's only day 1 of the current infestation cycle, you might as well skip a few days so your marines are healed, and then you might as well skip a few other days, 2 or 3 more days, so you can get some extra resources for your next deployment. And it's actually very helpful because you can unlock everything very fast. I mean, this is what, mission 5 for me, and I can almost unlock everything, and my marines are only level 6.
Have a nice day, Deputy Administrator Hayes.
You can get a lot of other cool things. Another weird thing is that I don't understand how this is made. For example, if you go into the barracks, it says everyone receives 1 experience per day, right?
No washouts here, trust me.
And if they're in intensive training, they receive 2 experience per day, which is weird because these guys haven't received a single point of experience in a very long time. So I guess the main thing is your marines don't receive experience if they are healing, if they are wounded and are healing, or if they are in psychiatric care. But at the same time, they didn't get any experience just by me skipping the day normally, and they didn't get any experience when I put them into intensive training. So it's a weird design, because if you put them in intensive training and get out of intensive training, they have to rest for 2 days because they become exhausted. Of course, there is that trait that makes them unable to become exhausted, which means you could technically put them in intensive training and gain a lot of experience very fast, but I'm not sure. I think they stop gaining experience after a certain period, maybe after level 5, I don't know. It's a weird mechanic. I don't recommend you play with it unless you know what you're doing or they patched it so it's more clear. But skipping the days for much more
Administrator Hayes.
much better rewards is a very good strategy.
Have a nice day.
Keep in mind that
Deputy
if you're going to skip
Hayes.
days, make sure everyone has no injuries, so you might as well heal the injuries today. For example, if someone has to stay in the psychiatric care unit for 3 days, you might as well fully heal those people, put them in the psychiatric care unit for 3 days, and then the next day you might as well heal the other people who don't need to be in the psychiatric unit care or just need 1 day. So they will all have 0 trauma and 0 wounds at the same time. So that's again a very important thing to do for deployments.
Need a gun, Administrator?
Let's unlock the things we need, which will be the submachine gun.
Let's hope our Matt won't sue us.
Which is more or less the same as the pulse rifle. So it's 2 ammo per burst. Ammo per burst, yes, slow duration, dismemberment chance. I don't think it has, yeah, almost the same. So it's more or less the same thing, except you need to reload a little more. And I don't know, the burst duration is a little longer. Oh no, it's actually shorter. Interesting. So the damage can be 50%, but it can also be more or less the same thing. Also, let's unlock the incinerator. I don't really think I need it.
Matt won't sue us. See you around.
But just in case.
This one won't let you down.
To be honest, I love the mines because they can be very good for sneaking and some other things. But at the same time, I'm not sure if I should keep them or not. I'll just keep them for now and we'll have to see. So mines, sniper. Yeah, you don't have a lot of options over here. Until we get the 5th Marines, I guess we have to play with the mines.
What did I teach you, Marine?
Because we really need someone with a shotgun. Either their holster modifies, but they don't have weapons in here. Their holster will modify, so that's a pistol holster. That will be a submachine gun holster, I don't know.
This one won't let you down.
I guess it's in an important restriction. Even though this is more or less like a pistol as well. Much bigger pistol, of course. Well, let's make sure everyone has the submachine guns, because
What
from
did I teach you, Marine?
this
Salute.
point one, I think the missions will be a lot harder, and if you are going to fight a lot of aliens, you'll probably run out of ammo. And remember, the secondary weapons have infinite ammo. The revolver can also be nice because it can do a lot more damage, but again, it could do a lot more damage potentially, but I don't think it's worth the risk. So I think we'll play the
You
same
can count on them, man.
version, the same team
Operations
deployment.
ready in the following areas.
Pioneer Station. I guess this one will be a little shorter than Berkeley's docks because, as you can see, you can find less supplies, but more data pads, and also one Xenotech. So that means we'll have to fight a Queen as well. I guess you have to look at this a lot more. I don't know, this should be available while you're on the planet as well. I don't think you can see how many primary or secondary objectives you have all on the planet. Meh. 94, 98. They still haven't fixed the Dead Hills problem. Here I missed one data pad, and a secondary objective. Which I guess is saving someone.
Understood. Uploading mission data.
The usual suspects. I like how... Okay, this Marine is camless. Now as you can see they have all of their gear. It's a nice little detail that they don't have the weapons while on the station because they are safely stored in a locker. Okay, I like how they look now. Look at this. Very, very cool people, right? And they also have more stuff on them because we have unlocked more or less all of their abilities. Yeah, that RPG launcher looks very cool. Heavy weapons guy. Select the inventory. I think we'll start with the same loadouts as usual. 2 wrenches, 2 of those, 2 turrets. I guess I can take 3 turrets, but eh. I don't know why it shows over here that we have only 2 DNA. Oh, you have to select the technologies in order to equip them? Oh, that's interesting. I never thought of this because this is not really explained. It should say over here, Xenotechnology. Use DNA or Xenosamples to take them in missions. Well, now I know. So I've been playing without this for a long time apparently. Ah well. And I guess if you equip it, you cannot unequip it. Very weird mechanics for a game like this. I think most of these things were afterthoughts. Okay, let's watch the cinematic. I haven't watched it in a long time. And this time we're going there to kill stuff. Even though we are missing 1 point for a level up.
In case you didn't think it could get worse, those same platforms that downed the Otago are now planning to nuke Lethe from orbit. The good news is that Director Price, Hayes' boss, reckons she can shut it down before we're all extra crispy. The bad news is that means going back up to Pioneer Station. You'll need to restore emergency power, then retrieve a codebreaker from the team Price sent in. From there, Hayes can get you into the AI room and walk you through putting the nukes back into standby. From what we've seen of these creatures, we have to assume the station's infested with them by now. So tread carefully.
We are always very careful. Well, except when we get detected by predators, then we'll fight a lot. Oh, nice, we have the APC. Okay, team. Let's go, team.
Power's out in the hangar bay.
Team.
No, strike that. We've got massive power outages station-wide. We'll need to get it back to stop that frickin' Cerberus.
Just another glorious day in the Corps.
Stow it. Proceed to the transit hub. Let's get this done.
Dust-off complete. Maintaining perimeter.
Don't go too far. If we need evac, we're gonna need it fast.
Roger that. Bring me back something nice, yeah?
The station's basic systems are still operational. You should be able to open that door.
Okay, let's look at this. This is the first time we're playing with a full team like this. We have
Affirmative.
Possibility since the beginning. Well, I'm really hunting for those data pads. I don't know how I keep missing them. A range, that's so generous. Also have the new ability for the scout. I guess you can only activate it from here. So let's see. Reprimand. Boom. Big boom. So this is only 1 point. So inner blast, outer blast.
Access granted.
Why would you use the grenade launcher? Well, I guess you need to slow down the hordes. We'll see if it's worth taking the grenade launcher into missions as well. Did I not take the scout skill to see every creature on the map? Maybe not.
Welcome to Pioneer Station, gateway to Lethe and the new frontier of the United Americas. Please observe all station regulations during your visit. Wayland Yutani, building better worlds, building the future.
I guess you have to be extra careful to get everything now. It looks like I don't have that skill, or I cannot see it over here, but anyway, doesn't matter.
Right now.
Yeah, we have a little safe room over there.
It's quiet. Too quiet. Roger.
Well, to be honest.
Safe position taken.
Deploying sentry gun! Sentry almost ready. Sentry activated. Hey, I found something. Looks like a data pad.
It's so quiet in here. I don't like it when it's so terribly quiet. Oh, and I guess this is how I keep missing data pads,
Hey, I
because
found
they're
something.
obscured
Looks
by
like
the
a data
objective
pad.
screens. Okay, now I understand. They should really make something to avoid this situation. Well, maybe that's the intention. Mask the data pad icon with the objective icon. Normally, I would be afraid to open the doors, but now we're ready for combat.
Unable to comply.
Level up.
Please restore power.
Hayes, this is your station. What can you give me?
There's an emergency generator. Uploading coordinates now. Its access lift's on a different circuit. If it's still functional, you can bring the rest of the station online from there.
Copy that.
I just opened the door to the generator, but you'll have to go through the storage area, so be careful.
Packing sentry gun.
No, I guess we're...
Sentry packed. Copy.
See, this is what I mean. I'm trying to make a very dedicated and delicate tactical playthrough, but you just have to know what's next. If you know what's next, you don't need to be careful. Where are all the aliens? I guess we'll find out soon.
It's quiet. Too quiet.
Oh,
Perhaps we should get moving.
interesting. Very, very interesting. So I guess we should prepare for the worst.
On my way.
Deploying motion tracker.
Deploying sentry gun!
Not sentry gun. A motion tracker.
Planting mine. Watch your feet. Mine's activated.
Motion tracker deployed.
Setting up motion tracker.
Okay, like usually you have
Motion
to
tracker activated.
use all of your command points, and I kind of forgot about the motion trackers, to be honest, for a little while. Like, this is kind of hard to... Okay, we need at least 1 point before we enter the room, because we will need... Come on, move. We'll need 1 point to snipe... whatever. To snipe drones, but I don't think we'll have a drone.
Stay frosty, Marines.
Cut that door open!
Door open.
Movement! We've got movement!
I see it.
No, wait! It's gone!
Oh, so this is a big warehouse area. Okay.
It's quiet. Too quiet.
You keep saying it's quiet, but you don't actually know if it's quiet or not.
Deploying motion tracker. Setting up motion tracker. Motion tracker activated.
Shit, it's coming to us!
Let's see what's inside.
Copy.
The funny thing is I don't have anyone with looter. I have a single person with looter.
Safe position taken!
Can you give me that line of sight again? Because it looks like there's something on the other side of the room.
Let's see what's inside.
Yeah, I guess this is designed as the ultimate
Copy.
time waste.
Let's see what's inside.
The ultimate time waste. There could be aliens sleeping in the corners. Now, imagine if I had 4 people with looter level 2. That would have been 18 supplies instead of 12. That would have been a massive difference as well. Again, you're just lucky or unlucky in this game.
It's quiet.
I picked
Too
looter
quiet.
each time I could.
Deploying motion tracker. Setting up motion tracker. Motion tracker deployed.
This looks like it will be a challenge. Okay guys, don't
get too comfy, okay?
Okay, I'll leave the voices on even though I hate them.
Affirmative. Hey, I found something. Looks like a data pad.
But they're really creating the right atmosphere with quiet moments. I wonder what was that line that kept appearing.
Let's see
like
what's
it was
inside.
nothing. Yeah, so if I would have known that there are no aliens over here, I would have run all over the station, and that would have probably saved me 10 minutes at least.
Get ready, Marines.
No, we don't get ready until we collect all of the loot. I guess it's better to go this way so we don't trigger anything.
It's quiet. Too quiet.
Let's see what's inside.
Say that again, I dare you to say that again.
Deploying motion tracker. Setting up motion tracker.
Looks like this is an area I will not come back, so I'm really
Motion
looking
tracker activated.
to make sure we don't miss any data pads. Probably will miss at least one.
Safe position taken.
Huh. There is blood and that's a rifle. It's a rat.
Man. It's just a rat.
It'll eat you alive! Kill it! Kill it!
Knock it off, Hunslet. False alarm. Let's get back on mission.
On it. Let's see what's inside.
Yeah, I guess you could have just simply run all over the place over here. Huh, the red signal disappeared.
Deploying motion tracker.
I'm pretty sure you have to put motion
Setting up
trackers
motion
in all
tracker.
corners of the room. But again, I'm
Motion
not going to
tracker
waste that
activate.
much time. See, this is just the atmosphere kind of messing around with you. You think there are aliens everywhere, but there was actually nothing here. Guys, they're all probably in the reactor room. Exactly where we are going now. Okay, so that's that was about 10 minutes of peace and quiet. Mission completion 5%. Yeah. Anyway, so I had to basically cheat for the supplies because I just didn't get any looter perks on everyone. I mean, usually you'd get the looter perk on 2 or 3 of your main squad members, but I only got to at one. On one squad
Stay
member.
frosty, Marines.
You're on the right track. Use that catwalk to reach the generator.
On one squad member and it's level 2. Oh.
Don't get too comfy, okay?
Oh,
This place is coming apart.
Even before the incident, it was a constant battle to keep everything operational. Pioneer Station was never meant to last this long. But it is cheaper to run maintenance than build a new installation.
That sounds like the way you, all right.
so this room is nothing but a trap. Well,
Right now. Planting mine. Watch your feet. Mine's activated.
sadly that will only kill one alien because it will only injure one. Yeah, this game is too much meta knowledge. I really hope the modders can do something else with the game because it's a very cool concept and very cool mechanics, but
It's quiet. Too quiet.
why is there smoke? Is that supposed to be a party? I also don't like that those crates glow. Giving you the impression that something might come out of it. Meaning you could search
Roger.
the chest.
Planting mine. Watch your feet. Mine's activated.
Well, I guess in this mission the mines are making a little more sense than usual, but now I don't have any more command points left. Yeah, sorry about this. I just have to advance slower now because I don't have... Not go there. I don't have...
Perhaps we should get moving.
What do you think we're doing? We're eating sausages? No, we're advancing. We're moving, we are getting moving. Something really evil is behind that door. It's like the slow hum of the generators. The other machinery.
Stay frosty, Marines.
Yeah, basically nothing to do, nothing to collect over here. Actually no, I came over here in this corner for a specific reason, and that was to put down a motion tracker.
Deploying motion tracker.
Because I think we'll be haunted all the way
Setting
to the
up
exit.
motion tracker. Motion tracker deployed.
And we have about 10 command points to spare anyway.
Weld that
Oh,
door.
no! Why would
Cut
you
that
do
door
that?
open.
Door cleared.
That's the generator. Looks intact.
Shouldn't take much to get it operable. It's Frontier spec, designed for rough handling. You can't break it.
Don't set us challenges like that. Alright, let's
I
see if it was
misclicked.
worth the walk.
I just misclicked. Because the door didn't open and I assumed I had to interact with it. Meh. Also, I probably want a
Deploying
motion
motion tracker.
tracker over there.
Setting up motion tracker.
Right now.
Power online. System status check commencing.
Probably the aliens will come from here if they come, so I want to see if I need to set up turrets. Oh, I see that body near the generator.
Looking good from out here. Lit up like a Christmas tree.
Good work, Marines.
Shit, it's coming to us.
What is coming to us? It's just an alien. We have seen many aliens, killed hundreds. Oh, I like their arms.
We're spotted.
Light him up!
They're heading our way. Tango, straight ahead. Focus fire on target. Tango down.
Yeah, I knew I should have put the turrets down. This is so annoying to the... Oh.
RPG coming in hot! Damn, he blacked out.
This is why I hate the game sometimes. So why is it such a puzzle game? This is not... The game is advertised as a sneaking game or as an action game, but it's actually just a puzzle game. And that's all there is to it. Okay, you know all of those fancy things I did
That's the
there?
generator. Looks intact.
Shouldn't take much to get it operable. It's Frontier spec, designed for rough handling. You can't break it.
Don't set us challenges like that. Alright, let's see if it was worth the walk.
Sentry almost ready.
On my way.
It's so annoying that they
Let's see
just
what's inside.
do you so dirty, because did you see that? Basically they had my team split up because of gameplay reasons, and then the aliens just simply came onto me. I guess the RPG is not as good as the Green Launcher because you don't have as much leeway
Power online.
handling it.
System status check commencing.
And those aliens had new abilities. By the way, you cannot skip this cutscene, apparently. Okay, so basically I played 30 minutes just to get ambushed like
Looking
that.
good from out here. Lit up like a Christmas
Man,
tree.
this game sometimes,
Good work, Marines.
it plays with your nerves and your patience.
Shit, it's coming to us.
Well, it's not coming to the generator, that's for sure. Is this a new alien? I don't get it.
Think we're spotted. More signals incoming. Disruptive fire. This gun is a frickin' lawnmower.
Light him up!
Got our scent.
Shit, they're getting bigger and bigger. We need to move.
Director Price mentioned her strike team was carrying a codebreaker. We need to find that device to open the AI room. That place is very secure.
Once we're there, you reckon we can stop that Cerberus of yours?
It won't be that easy. But the AI service should hold a cancellation sequence.
You heard the lady, squad. Priority is locating those commandos. We find them, we find the codebreaker.
There's a security room on that floor. I'm marking its position. Check its cameras to help you find the Weyland-Yutani commandos.
As you can see, it's always the worst person, so the person who was supposed to use reprimand was actually pressing fire. Man.
Right now!
They just choose the computer almost all the time, chooses the worst person for the job to do that.
Sentry packed!
And he cannot use reprimand while using suppressive fire. That's never really explained.
Shit, it's coming to us.
Let's see what's inside.
They lost your track, squad. Good job.
Quiet. It didn't see us.
Now I have to... Yeah, they need better icons as well.
Got you in my sights. Yeah, don't mess with me!
And as you can see, we got detected because of game events, not because we made a mistake. We played it so safely for 20 minutes. We played very safely, used up all of our command points, put up a lot of traps for them. We did everything right, and we just get detected by a stupid game event. How is that fair? How is that fair? Yeah, you know, I'm complaining too much, but I'm also kind of joking as well.
Too quiet.
Yeah, this time I'll just use my points when I don't have a choice. What? Something open? Oh, come on, such a tease.
Don't get too comfy.
Most of my wasted time is because an alien almost comes through the door, but then decided not to do it in the last moment. I'm a bit disappointed by our firepower. Those aliens were a little tougher than I expected.
It's quiet. Too quiet. Deploying motion tracker. Setting up motion tracker.
Please. Is it my sniper?
Motion tracker deployed.
The Cape Crusader is on duty.
There's something around.
Ew, don't step on that. No, I'm saving my points. I'm not going to deploy more mines.
More signals incoming!
Shh. Here's one.
Mine got tripped!
Oh, okay. I guess I could technically wait here for the alien, where is my Caped Crusader, and shoot it with...
Shh. Here's one.
Got you in my sights. You like that, huh?
Okay, let's go through here.
They're trying to breach in!
Affirmative. Let's see what's inside.
What? See how he opens that door to check that out? It's by design.
Perhaps we should get moving.
Perhaps
motion tracker.
you should go run on a treadmill
Setting
if
up
you want
motion
to always move.
Motion tracker deployed. More signals incoming!
Copy. Let's see what's inside.
Huh, okay, so I'm really looking at the map so hard, but I don't see any data pads.
I have multiple signals. They really want this open.
Yeah, so that door was welded.
Deploying motion tracker. Setting up motion tracker.
They're heading our way!
Motion tracker deployed.
Stay frosty, Marines.
More signatures spotted.
Right now! Let's see what's inside.
More signatures spotted.
Okay, so they're coming from that side. We have motion tracker over there. I guess this would be a good location for a motion tracker.
Deploying motion tracker. Setting up motion tracker. Motion
Okay,
tracker
so I
deployed.
guess I have to make a rule. At one point, why deploy motion trackers? I guess if I have 2 command points, I'll deploy a motion tracker if it becomes free. Okay, I'll deploy one over here because this is a very good
Deploying
corner
motion
of the
tracker.
map. If there's nothing
Setting
else
up motion tracker.
in the corner, that means we'll deploy
Motion
one.
tracker activated.
Yeah, look at that. The Cape Crusader put down the motion tracker and was about to enter the room. If I had entered the room without him, that would have been very bad.
They're heading our way!
Man, this is so misleading.
Right now. Hey, I found something. Looks like a data pad.
So how do you enter this place over here? Mako Haze, I guess that's us. Incredible atmospheric terraforming is out of schedule. Time extraction is up. Incredible. That's the way UI joined. And the decapitated pirate of Haven of McDonald's. It's not his organization half of the crowd whispers. So.
More signals incoming!
So I guess I'll just assume we cannot enter through here.
Don't get too comfy, okay?
Got you in my sights. Tango down!
Okay, let's wait for this. We don't have to wait for the pip to disappear. Maybe we need to. Okay, that could have been a very bad mistake.
What a bloodbath. Aren't these mercs supposed to be hard as nails?
Trust me, they are. They just bumped into bigger bullies.
Let's see what's inside.
Right now! Hey, I found something. Looks like a data pad. They're heading our way!
Oh, already full. Nice.
Deploying motion tracker. Setting up motion tracker.
Med bay
Motion
room.
tracker deployed.
They're heading our way!
Only if you run will that one activate, but I'm not in the mood of taking risks. I guess we can, I don't know, play a mobile phone game while we're waiting for that to pass away.
It's quiet. Too quiet.
Look at how useful that was. So I got actually...
More signals incoming!
Don't get too comfy, okay?
But I thought that disappeared. Okay, my mistake, my bad, I just want to go over there. Tick tock, tick tock. Man, the reprimand skill is so good.
It's quiet. Too quiet.
Pick for yourself.
Copy.
Let's see what's inside. Planting mine. Watch your feet.
Oh, no. We also need to put a
Deploying
motion
motion
scanner.
tracker.
Mine's activated.
Motion tracker. I keep calling it a motion scanner, but it's
Motion tracker deployed.
Planting mine. Watch your feet. There's something around. More signals incoming!
The customs office. No bodies here, but we might find some materials. I'm sure Corrigan will appreciate them.
You reached the customs office. Plug me to that terminal so I can search the station for relevant materials.
Stash of sentry guns in the last supply shuttles hold. Real vintage ones with locked are in working order. Aspire, uprising. Oh! I'm holding the shuttle crew for questioning, and I've sent down I've sent down to Aspire for background checks. Is there going to be... Okay, this is funny. If there's going to be another uprising, it's not starting at my station. Makes you long for the days of worrying about rodent infestation, doesn't it? Bit of materials from IDC this morning, strange to them. Take a look, put in standard, move the material mechanical room just in case.
Looks like they moved those materials to the mechanical room for inspection. That's probably worth a look if you can afford a detour, that is. That's the mechanical room.
Safe position taken!
Copy.
Wait, what is the mechanical room? We already went there, man. Now you're telling me I have to go back over there again?
More signals incoming!
Let's see what's inside.
Yeah, just
Weld
go.
that door!
Well, that door
Welding
because
access.
we need a safe point at this point.
Door secured.
That well gonna hold?
If I remember correctly, if you rest... All command points regenerated. I keep forgetting about this thing. When you rest, you regenerate all of your command points. So make sure to put down all of the possible mines and motion trackers. Yeah, we rested in a room filled with some bloody walls.
What are you waiting for? Breakfast in bed? Cut that door
Would be
open!
amazing.
Breaking the weld. Door cleared. Deploying motion tracker. Setting up motion tracker. Motion tracker activated.
Well, I guess we'll have to go down there again. No, it's not worth taking that detour.
Stay frosty, Marines. Deploying motion tracker. Setting up motion tracker. Motion tracker activated.
I think there should be a mechanic where if you set up a motion tracker with more people, it will be done faster, because sometimes I feel like I'm just waiting for my squad member to deploy a motion tracker, and that's about all I'm doing.
On it. Planting mine. Watch your feet. Mine's activated.
I also feel like I need a motion tracker exactly
Deploying
here.
motion tracker. Setting up motion tracker.
I also have a bad feeling about this, like there will be a
Motion
face
tracker
hugger.
deployed.
But they said they already checked the crates, so I'm assuming they are not joking.
Let's see what's inside.
I don't think that's all the materials. Maybe they've tried to vent some? There aren't many places you can do that. Let me mark them for you.
Oh. Sure.
There's something around.
Let's see if that thing will blow up. I guess we can just put gun.
Something triggered one of our mines.
It's limping.
Drone spotted.
Yeah, it's kind of useless. I think I'll stop using the mines.
Got you in my sights. Tango down!
Because that was 2 command points instead of 1.
More signals incoming!
What? It entered and I couldn't see it? That's cheating.
Got you in my sights. Stay frosty, Marines. I have multiple signals.
Okay, I'm doing this now because I am pretty sure things will get a lot
More
worse.
signals incoming!
By the time we're done with this mission, okay,
Deploying motion tracker. Setting up motion tracker. Motion tracker activated.
Got something on the tracker.
Safe position taken.
I am really hating this right now. I wanted to do a shot on the stupid thing, but I'll get detected. Because it has eyes in the back of its head.
Got you in my sights.
Yeah, I don't think it should be able to detect you while it's facing. Maybe it's, you know, that's super aliens for you. That's the way the levels are designed.
It's quiet. Too quiet.
Right now.
Deploying motion tracker.
More materials. Let's hope those are still usable.
See how this door always opens even if you don't want it? Oh, there are actually a lot less materials in that one. So I guess the crits are affected by your looter skill as well.
Wait, it didn't see us.
Got you in my sights. Yeah, don't mess with me!
Affirmative.
Deploying motion tracker.
I guess there's no way around it. They'll
Another
just
crate of materials.
run when they want
Well
to
done.
put a motion tracker or
Motion
such
tracker
a
deployed.
chest.
Good job, squad. I'm sure it's gonna help a lot of people aboard the Otago.
I'm not sure about that, but hey. The way I'm doing this is because I want to kill the queen as well, so if we have a queen, I don't want to do other objectives after killing the queen.
It's quiet. Too quiet.
And I guess this should be marked with an exclamation point because it's a possible alien spawn location. I guess you just have to look at it, see if there's a vent.
Perhaps we should get moving.
Okay, the vent is cooking up an alien. And I'm a bit in panic mode because I'm not sure if we'll trigger another invasion or something. By
Stay
invasion I
frosty,
mean
Marines.
detection. I really wish this would kill an alien, to be honest. It's
Planting
kind of
mine.
annoying.
Watch your feet. Mine's activated.
That's it. That's the security room.
Alright, Marines, time to check those cameras.
I think we're spotted.
I will rest here, just to make sure. Weird, no data pads.
Access granted.
That's the armory. Harper, there are plenty of weapons there should you need them.
Okay, so I cannot enter from this side.
That uniform. Yes, that's one of the commandos. Maybe he's carrying the codebreaker. Let's check him out.
More signals incoming!
Keller? Fuck. No.
One of your colleagues? We can check if you got the stomach for it.
Access granted. Roger.
I have multiple signals.
Hayes. We found your colleague. I don't know if it makes you feel any better, but it doesn't look like the critters got to him.
Wait, how did he die then?
Strangled, by the looks of it. He left a data pad. Let's take a look.
Oh, that's so dirty. Look at how much time
Hey,
they
I
make
found
me
something.
waste.
Looks like a data pad.
I bumped into data guy acting all kinds of strange now from business. I think he's been moving all over command level lately. Dude working, I can appreciate the dude working on his cardio, but that's not... That wasn't what you were just doing. I mean, who checks the security room after work hours? I'm just saying.
Seems like Keller was really interested in the neighborhood.
That doesn't sound like him. That guy was a weight freak, but mostly a loner. I don't know how someone could have strangled him, let alone why.
Your killer synth, maybe. Daniel, was it?
It could be. Do you think we can check how Anand reacted?
All right, let's find her.
Setting up motion tracker. Motion tracker deployed.
No code breaker. But it seems they've taken this corridor. Look alive, Marines.
This is so hard to look at. Well, you saw I clicked at the camera.
Poor bastards. It came from below.
That's their leader. He should have the codebreaker on him.
On it. All right, let's see what's in there.
Let's see what's inside. We have the device. What's next, Sarge?
We follow Hayes' instructions. Reach the AI room and open it. But keep your eyes peeled. There might be something worthy of salvage on this station.
They're heading our way!
I guess I'll have to put another
Deploying
motion tracker.
Motion tracker deployed.
I guess this is just a good location for a motion tracker,
Deploying
so let's
motion
put
tracker.
another one.
Setting up motion tracker. Motion tracker deployed.
I think I'll save over here because we did a lot of good work.
Weld that door!
You shall not pass, fuckers.
So rude.
Door welded.
I can't get in, right?
I forgot again to put down... Okay, it's okay, it's okay. Could have put down 2 mines and a motion tracker over there. Yeah, I think I'll stop taking the mines. They're kind of useless overall. They should be able
What
to
are you
kill
waiting
one
for?
drone.
Breakfast in bed? Cut that door open!
Door opened.
I think we're spotted!
But that's how most people play. After a save file, they just run all over the place, and then if they die, they die. If not, they reload. If not, they go straight to the objective.
Got something on the tracker. More signals incoming!
Is that a runner?
More signals incoming!
Might be a runner.
Affirmative. Deploying motion tracker. Planting mine. Watch your feet. Setting up motion tracker. Motion tracker activated. They're heading our way!
Man, those... For experienced soldiers, they do... By the way, if you choose the RPG launcher instead of the precision shot, that would be funny.
Got you in my sights. You like that, huh? More signatures spotted. More signals incoming!
Well, like...
Affirmative. More signals incoming! Deploying sentry gun! Sentry almost ready. Sentry activated. We're spotted!
Yeah, this is why I don't like it. This is why I just don't like it. It's so annoying. Just give me the option to never let the stupid scout put down a mine or a turret. Give me the option of never ever doing that unless I specifically say so, because...
Cut that door open!
Because it just makes everything so much worse. You will get detected sometimes just by accident
Door
like that.
cleared.
Why did they start shooting?
There's something around.
I guess I have to
Deploying sentry gun!
double make sure we are covered.
Sentry almost ready. More signals incoming! Sentry activated. They're heading our way!
Stop it. It's not what you think it is.
More signals incoming!
Wow, they're just making me wait over here. I don't like it.
Roger. They're heading our way! Don't get too comfy, okay? Planting mine. Watch your feet. Mine's activated.
And this is why most people play the game just quick, save as much as possible, and then just reload until they get it right. Let's means I'm just waiting here for that to disappear.
Hayes, we're at the AI room.
Good. That space is well guarded. The codebreaker will open it, but I'm pretty sure the security system will identify the device as a threat.
Meaning?
You're gonna set off alarms halfway across the station. Expect company.
Fine. In that case, squad, we need to establish a kill zone. All right. We need some choke points to keep the critters at bay. How about here? Or there?
You still have sentry guns, but there might be more in the armory to help you out.
Hacking sentry gun. More signals incoming! Sentry packed. More signals incoming!
Deploying motion tracker. Setting up motion tracker. Motion tracker activated. On it. Let's see what's inside.
Okay, so how do you get... Fine, even more wasted time.
Deploying motion tracker.
Man, the developers
Setting
really
up
pad out
motion
game
tracker.
time just by making you do all of these
Motion
objectives.
tracker deployed.
There's a turret over here.
Affirmative. Planting mine. Watch your feet. Mine's activated.
That's the armory.
Sentry guns. Probably left over from the 77 uprising. Let's grab those.
Yeah, that doesn't sound too
Let's see what's
too
inside.
nice.
The good news is, we have enough sentry guns with us. Let's use those. Good job, folks. Now let's get back to our objectives.
Okay, so I have all of the ammo. Oh yeah, look at that, the data pad. Wait, where is that data pad?
Affirmative.
You will never see all of them, it's so
Hey, I
camouflaged.
found something. Looks like a data pad.
Shit, it's coming to us.
Now what is the nearest safe room location I can make?
More signals incoming!
I guess technically the security room.
More signals incoming!
I really wish you'd shut up most of the time.
Deploying motion tracker. Setting up motion tracker. Motion tracker deployed.
Weird. Okay, that.
Deploying motion tracker. Motion tracker activated.
I think we have enough motion trackers for one day, and it's like we have a lot more turrets than we actually needed. Still full inventory. Okay. I guess just for the sake of it, we could
Copy.
put a mine in another.
Deploying motion tracker.
Planting mine.
Just for the
Watch your
heck of
feet.
it, right? Just so we are very efficient with our
Mine's
resources.
activated.
Motion tracker activated.
But at this point, I think we have enough supplies to do whatever we want with the
Load
game.
that door.
You shall not pass, fucker.
Yeah, this is just safety. I guess I could have done this mission
Door
twice as
welded.
fast.
Safe position taken.
Why doesn't it let me rest? Game? Oh, how I hate this game sometimes.
They're heading our way!
I see the safe. Okay, let's just leave. It's so annoying. I tried to make a safe room over here, but it simply didn't let me, even though it has the icon. You cannot.
Door cleared.
Such a big waste of time. So I basically wasted what?
More signals incoming!
Don't get too comfy, okay?
5 minutes of my time wasted.
More signals incoming! More signals incoming!
Don't get too comfy, okay?
I just put the turrets over here.
Something triggered one of our mines.
You're not supposed to put the turrets over here, or what's the problem?
Deploying sentry gun!
You really have to put that the right way.
Sentry almost ready.
Safe position taken.
This tell me is
Sentry activated.
Drone spotted.
More signatures spotted. We're spotted!
This is the most idiotic game I've ever played. Really?
It burns! It burns! Deploying sentry gun! Sentry almost ready.
Come on. The game just forces you to get into these stupid
Sentry
situations. What's wrong now? Why can I not?
Deploying sentry gun.
Doesn't let you put a sentry gun.
Sentry almost ready.
Don't forget to use the
Keep it
Remnant
together, you
skill.
grunts!
Good. Defenses are set. Hope you're ready, squad. Codebreakers a go.
I think we're spotted!
Something triggered one of our mines.
More signals incoming! Yeah, don't mess with me!
Affirmative.
Okay, is there a...
Bring him down!
They got our scent! Look alive!
Oh yes, it smells.
Whatever, just click
Okay.
continue. It's a mess. The game is a mess because of the...
Warning, warning, unauthorized access to AI room. Dispatch security team. Warning, warning.
They're coming!
More signals incoming! They're everywhere!
Something triggered one of our mines. Suppressive fire! You like that, huh? Light 'em up!
More signals incoming! That wasn't so hard.
We've got more inbound!
Incoming!
They're using the vents to bypass the kill zone. Watch your backs.
Oh, that's very bad.
Bring him down! Reloading!
Good work, Marines. Looks like we've got a few minutes, people. Make the most of it. Bind up and strap in.
Roger. Disgusting.
All right, let's see what's in there.
They're coming back!
Got him. They look intact to me.
Bring him down! Grenade!
nice reveal. Great reveal, game. So all we are missing was we basically reveal nothing at all.
Technical analysis in progress.
Kill it! Kill it!
My turret not shooting.
Affirmative. Feeding the baby.
Wow, they destroyed all of the turrets. I'm impressed.
Sentry gun loaded.
Somewhat impressed. Mildly
Hold on,
impressed.
Marine. This won't be long. There, like it didn't happen.
Yeah, I have a feeling this sentry
Get
gun
up,
was...
sweetie.
Come on, they made you put them in the wrong position.
Sentry gun fixed.
Deploying sentry gun. Sentry almost ready.
They made you put
Sentry
the sentry
activated.
guns in positions where they would be automatically destroyed. I mean, if you would have had a choice, you would have put them 2 over here and maybe 2 over here to cover there, but they just made you put them in the worst positions possible.
Keep it together, you grunts!
What am I missing?
Right now! Ugh, hate this job. Got him. They look intact to me.
Is there a wounded alien somewhere I have to just go and kill?
Bring him down!
On it!
Apparently that was exactly the thing I had to do.
Packing sentry gun.
I wasted so many
back.
supplies.
Deploying sentry gun.
Clearance granted. Stand clear of the blast door.
Nicely done, squad. Now get Hayes inside so we can grab this cancellation sequence.
Shit, it's coming to us.
Check your vitals, squad.
Packing sentry gun.
Keep it together, you grunts!
I'll be the...
Sentry packed.
I mean, we are still being
Got us
hunted.
sent. Look alive! Let's rock! Kill that bastard! Eat that, fuckers! Sneaky bastards. These things sure don't need an access code.
That terminal should do the trick.
No, there's no way you can defend
Give me a
or do
moment.
anything over
The
here.
servers are old. That's it. That's the cancellation sequence. I have it. Now we just have to upload it in the Cerberus room. To get there, you'll have to use that elevator. The one I was in when you first found me. Ah, the memories.
Shut it, Hunslet. Let's get to that elevator, squad.
Copy. Ah, disgusting.
What elevator?
Shh, listen. I think we're good.
This is an
Seen us!
unbelievable,
Run! Kill it!
unbelievable.
Kill that bastard!
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Unbelievably
Dive is
stupid
restless.
gameplay. The more I play the game, the more I hate it. It's not a hard game, it's such an easy game, but I don't see the stupid objective. Is that my objective?
I think we're spotted! Mine got tripped!
Yeah, they don't care.
More signals incoming! Suppressive fire! Incoming! Yeah, don't mess with me!
I don't know, it's always the same story. I get...
Warrior in sight! Shit, I'm out!
Watch out!
Shit, man, I don't like that. Incoming!
Ah, I hate that place, man. Shit!
It's always the same story, the same stupid story. Every time you make a mistake is because of the game deciding you need to make a mistake. It's not because you are having problems or you don't understand the mechanics of the game, it's just that...
Sneaky bastards. These things sure don't need an access code.
That terminal should do the trick. Patch me through.
Copy.
Give me a moment. Those servers are old. That's it. That's the cancellation sequence. I have it. Now we just have to upload it in the Cerberus room. To get there, you'll have to use that elevator. The one I was in when you first found me.
Ah, the memories.
Shut it, Hunslet. Let's get to that elevator, squad.
Yeah, like, we remember that.
Something triggered one of...
That's Anand. What a waste.
Strangled. For some time. Just like Keller. Well, maybe they knocked him out first.
What do you mean, for some time? Could someone have killed them before the outbreak?
That's entirely possible.
But why?
Another egg-loving container freak, perhaps?
The Darwin era? Here? Impossible.
After what we've seen, everything's on the table, Hayes. Check that data pad, Marines. We might find something there.
Oh, I guess that's supposed to hide... Okay, okay.
Roger. Let's see what's inside.
More signals incoming!
Oh no, we're not hunted.
They're heading our way!
No one is heading your way, dummy.
Shit, and over here!
What? I just cannot believe how stupid the game is designed. Okay, so you've seen many people just get caught by the aliens. They don't get caught by the aliens, they get caught in the mechanics like this. Did you... Was that...
Sneaky bastards. These things sure don't need an access code.
That terminal should do the trick. Patch me through.
Roger.
Give me a
Such a...
moment.
The game is becoming
Servers
boring
are
more
old.
than anything else just because I'm failing the very, very easy
That's the
things.
cancellation sequence. I have it. Now we just have to upload it in the Cerberus room. To get there, you'll have to use that
Okay,
elevator.
that's it. I finished
the
the
one I was in
objective
when you first found me.
and I'm basically stuck on this section for 5
Shut
to
it,
10 minutes just because
Let's
of
get to that elevator, squad.
reasons. Yeah, the game is a mess. It's very
Something
hard
triggered
to...
one of our minds.
Shit, it's coming to us. Copy.
Let's see what's inside. Something triggered one of our mines.
Was that alien even
That's
there?
Anand. What a waste.
Okay, just go to command level. I'm sure it will be okay.
Just like Keller.
I'm just playing it for the YouTube series at this point. It's such a stupid game with so many stupid
That's
mechanics.
Anand.
I couldn't aim for the
Waste.
stupid alien, and when I could, come on, it's so unbelievably tight. It's like you're supposed to remember 100 commands
Maybe
at
they
this
knocked
point.
him out first.
There's nothing I
What do you
can
mean
do.
for some time?
I've been playing the game so
Could someone have
safe,
killed
but I
him
just get caught by cheese all
Before
the time.
outbreak?
I'm not exaggerating, it's just cheese at this point. It's cheese, cheese, cheese.
Entirely possible.
But why?
Another egg-loving container freak,
Shoot the
perhaps?
stupid.
The Darwin era? Here? Impossible.
After what we've seen, everything's on the table, Hayes. Check that data pad, Marines. We might find something there.
Cooper? No, that can't be. But
Shoot it, shoot it.
I guess Anand was talking about the commander.
Then let's check it out.
What's wrong with those synths, man?
They're probably protecting Cerberus. It's in their program. They can't fight it.
A buffet full of robots but no creatures to eat them? Ain't that some luck?
I think it's artificial persons now, Corporal. Maybe the critters understand they're not really alive.
Well, they're not, are they?
Come on, you know what I mean. That kitchen. Can't say I miss the food.
Let's rock! Error.
That's one big lunchroom.
Try to eat there 3 times a day. It'll look much smaller. That was my office.
If you're having second thoughts, Hayes, I can always take you back there.
That won't be necessary, Hunslet. I'm good where I'm at.
There's something around.
Drone spotted.
No, not
Quiet.
again.
It didn't see us.
Got you in my sights. You like that, huh?
Deploying motion tracker.
Planting mine. Watch your feet. Mine's activated.
Motion tracker activated.
McDonald's office. Keep pushing. The Cerberus room is west of your position.
Quiet. It didn't see us. Drone spotted.
Shit, it's coming to us. Got you in my sights. You like that, huh?
Okay, let's save over here because I'm not sure how to proceed over here, even though it's obvious. I
Hold
just
on,
want...
Marines!
Oh, I pressed the button to move.
Weld that door.
Anyway, we need to rest before the final part because we are kind of stressed out.
Door secured.
They can't get in, right? But what now?
For the game, when I play a little more, will be 100% negative.
Cut that door open.
The game just impresses you by the way it looks, the sound, the feeling, the nostalgia, but mechanically it's one of the worst games I've played. It's a game that ignores its own mechanics. I mean, why do they shoot a drone? They should...
Motion tracker.
Don't get too comfy, okay?
Can you believe this?
Planting mine. Watch your feet. Mine's activated.
Okay, now let's wait for the drone to come back over there, and then I have to enter the nest and shoot all of the alien eggs. Ah, don't worry, we'll finish this, we'll stick through it all. Just don't have anything that can help you in a situation like this. You're so geared towards combat, but nothing can improve your stealth. And I think I'm one of the only players who plays with the mines, to be honest. Let's hear a nice boom. Take that, game.
Got you in my sights. Got you in my sights.
Hey, RNG, we have... This game would be a nightmare to speedrun, because it will be just RNG. Okay. Okay, who gets the RNG that the sniper goes first? Mine.
Got you in my sights.
Slow motion.
I think we're spotted. Affirmative.
I should have saved after the scene, but I didn't imagine it would be such a... slog to get through that. I guess the strategy is now to use double mines.
On it. Planting mines.
And I think this is exactly what I'll do. I'll just use double mines whenever I can, because
Mines activated.
that's the only way to have any success in this game. And then I'll need to put a motion tracker over there as well. Yeah, the developers knew what they're doing. I almost gave them the benefit of the doubt, but I think because when they internally tested the gameplay, they saw all of these problems. And they could... Oh, come on, I hate it so much. Why did you start shooting?
The creature's got him.
Rest his soul. Cooper was brilliant. A snob, but brilliant. Meticulous. I think he kept a private log.
I imagine you two got along well. Maybe we can access his log from the command room, just to assess his brilliance.
Central ready.
I don't care at this point, but why? Just tell me, why did you shoot first? What's the reasoning behind this? Why does he shoot before the aliens detect us? This is some kind of a stupid bug and I hate it so much. Don't forget to use reprimand skill. Yes, it's very interesting.
Keep your friends close, keep your enemies closer.
What did I say? Egg-loving freak. Another case closed for Detective Hunslet.
Easy, Corporal. Cooper's probably responsible for Pioneer. Hayes knew the guy.
Feels like I didn't.
I guess so the hunt will end just about when you go to the next phase, which will deploy a crusher. That's how the difficulty works.
Let's remember that.
Oh. Okay, now I cannot move because there's a stupid... Well, I guess you can move. I'm just missing the story at this point because I'm focused on the gameplay and the gameplay sucks. Wow, this mission is not hard, it's just annoying to get through. I basically have zero detection until this point, but the game just decided it wants me to get detected. Okay. Why? Just why? Just making me make a lot of mistakes and basically destroy the atmosphere. I mean, we had it. We didn't get detected. We are supposed to just run out of the...
Access granted.
Is the synth shooting at them? Probably. It shouldn't do that if that's what's happening, but I don't think that's what's happening. I guess we can save over here again. Oh, I only have one range available. Nah, we cannot save because it will put me in a very dangerous position. I suppose this is the Queen room. There's nothing in that room.
On my way.
We are prepared, but it's just... Yeah, it's exactly as I thought. It will just put you in the middle of a BS room.
Looks like we found our queen. Right in the middle of the synth's maintenance center. Guess that confirms your theory on the creatures, Hayes. They're not even androids. Incoming synths, watch out.
Huh. This will be interesting. Yeah, let's slow that. It's not a hard fight, it's just completely pointless and annoying. I guess I have to put someone with suppression down. I really don't understand. Okay, before we enter, we should probably just reload all of their weapons. For safety.
Roger.
But how much time did I waste? I think I wasted 1 hour just trying to get ready for a mission like this, and then you're simply dumped in the middle of BS. Why would you run straight into the room like this? And why would the synths attack you instead of the aliens, which the aliens are destroying the... Meh. It's not a hard fight. If I had more ranges, I would be able to do this a lot easier, but since I have only one, I'm trying to... we don't have time to shoot another RPG. I guess I was supposed to use the barrels, but I already used the barrels. If I had another range, it would have been super easy, but I guess again, you don't have another range. What was that? Their movement patterns are so chaotic. Yeah, just knock them down because there's nothing I can do. Perfect. What exploded over there? I cannot even use my reprimand skill. Let's get that ammo, just in case we need it. I think that was the hardest part when we done it.
Let's see what's inside.
Don't forget to collect the sample.
Alright, this is it. Let's use the cancellation sequence on the terminal.
You're almost ready.
Deploying sentry gun.
Safety activated.
Something triggered one of mine.
Good luck and good night. I guess I can technically try to deactivate the protocol before they arrive here, but I'm afraid that will trigger something else. Okay, let's just finish the wave. It shouldn't be too bad.
They're heading our way. Focus fire on target.
Focus on the little one that is not dismembered.
Looks like they're coming down.
Right now. Ugh, hate this job. Here's your sample.
Turret has so little ammo.
Feeding the baby.
Yes, feed the baby. Deactivate Cerberus.
Loading it right now. It's loading. It's loading.
to override Cerberus Protocol Phase 2 has expired.
Hayes, talk to me. What the hell's happening?
Other considerations secondary. Planet surface is expendable. Option to override Cerberus Protocol Phase 2 has expired.
We're too late, Harper.
Oh, we can rest over here.
For us on that station. We should head back to the Otago.
Well, sure, if I have an option to rest, I'll rest. Just because I want a safe game over here. Oh, I guess... Okay, I guess you have to activate the Cerberus protocol so to lock the door.
Nap's over. Move your ass.
Copy. Let's see what's inside.
Is that another med kit? It looks like you have to use the barrels in the room, but shoot the RPG at the queen and you'll be okay. Huh? Definitely a question mark over here, but I cannot loot it. That's a nice... Oh, that's a huge alien tentacle kind of wrapping around the reactor. Nice. Okay, I don't know, I cannot pick up the question mark thing. I'm looking for data pads. How many do I have? Oh. Perfect. You know what, game, you can... You know what you can do, game. I don't care anymore. Okay, so we have all of the data pads, all of the missions completed. 190 out of 120. I think we have to go to the docking bay. I think that's where you're supposed to go. Such an easy mission, but it took me 2 hours just because of me trying to go super slow, super careful, and just be very efficient and very good at my job. No, I think we got all of the supplies from these areas. Okay, let's put the dialogue back on. Ah, this game makes me want to scream. Why is it so annoying? Why is it so backwards? Most of the times I'm being attacked or detected or anything bad is because of the... They really need to introduce 100 patches to make this game be played the way they intended. The synth goes in first. Thank you, Synth, you are a real help. I guess that's an engineer. Sure, yeah, we lost some things, but look at that. Looks like the reprimand skill got bugged, because you shouldn't really be always under the... Again, everything is bugged. Why is it so buggy? What happened to your game? What happened to the developers? Where are all of the patches? Where is... Come on, I basically wasted 1 hour on this mission because of not being able to pass through certain phases. Through certain phases, 100%. Such an easy mission, but I was just... Yeah, sometimes I overcomplicate games. Wounded and tired, just a little tired. 5 days. 5 days, that's not so bad. Yeah, they don't have any stress, so I guess in 2 days we can go on the next mission. Team Spirit, I really think I should get Team Spirit on this guy. I mean, Looter level 3 would be amazing, but... Yeah, let's just get him spirit because it's badly needed. Unbreakable wheel. That will also be cool. Sharpshooter. Unbreakable wheel. I don't know. Third is not such a bad thing, and to be honest, we need a little more accuracy. So in this case, I'll have to select. I'll have to get a sharpshooter. Yeah, I think I'll have to get the sharpshooter just because of how this works. Usually you'll get tired anyway. Yeah, let's get a sharpshooter. We're actually a bit ahead of the difficulty curve, so I can do that. Smartest. We have someone with the smartest. I think it's the sniper. Well, again, these choices, all of them are bad. It should really say if you have someone in your team with that. Dismemberment. Looter. Well, as much as I really wanted Looter, I guess I'll have to get Sharpshooter because I played the game very well and now I don't really need more supplies. Funny. Very funny, isn't it? Yeah, he needs it because he has the big gun. Yeah, I think at this point of the game I was too efficient and didn't lose a lot of time or supplies overall. Look at this, the sniper gets Deadeye, amazing. Sharpshooter level 2 or Deadeye level 2. Oh, Deadeye level 2, okay, this guy will be a beast. I have to give him the plasma rifle at level 10. Tell me you have something good. Bold. Looter. Bold? It's not really worth it. Okay, Looter. Finally, we have a second person with Looter. Enduring? Nope. Quick hands? Nope. Minds of Steel. That's actually very good. Scene repaired. I guess the synths are the engineer. In the engineers. 15 Xeno samples. That's pretty good. Didn't kill much. We didn't do much in the mission. This was a huge waste of time.
Corporate ladies better start explaining what the hell happened out there.
It appears my superiors have been very thorough in their exploitation of Lethe.
Tell me something I don't know. The 77 uprising. Does that ring a bell? I was there. On the wrong side of history, by the way. I know your fucking company would rather shoot innocents than lose $1. What are you hiding, Price?
Harper, calm down. Pointing fingers won't do any good now.
I'm sorry. Am I still in charge here? We need a plan, and a plan I can get behind. No more satellites or override bullshit. My men, these people, we need to leave, and soon.
We still have a few days ahead of us. Maybe enough to repair the Otago.
The Otago's toasted. You've seen this ship. It's barely a base.
Perhaps your chief engineer will know more on that matter.
It's worth a try. I'm sure Corrigan will help us out.
Huh. 20 days remaining until planetary bombardment. Sure, let's see what the chief has to tell us.
Deputy Administrator
Corrigan,
Hayes.
listen, these nukes. They're about to...
Save your breath, Sarge. I heard.
Then I need you to be honest with me. You reckon the Otago could take off?
Sergeant, you know her. She was made to last. With a bit of care and the right materials, I can assure you that this beauty will fly again. But surviving these missiles? Space? That's a whole different ballgame.
Can't just stay in low orbit like Pioneer Station?
You really want to bet low orbit will remain safe once Phase 2 hits?
Hayes is right, Sergeant. If we want to escape this rock, our only option is a better shield and enough cryotubes for everyone.
All right. So what do you need, specifically?
A damn miracle.
Yeah, okay, that's
But
nice.
specifically, a massive source of energy for the shield. That only solves one of our problems, though. Our cryosleep control panel was damaged during the crash, and we lost the gas mixing chip. Without it,
Come on, the
hypersleep will
water
be
chip?
unstable.
The water
At
chip
best.
from
You
Fallout?
let
That's
me
what we
worry
need?
about that. First things first, the shield. Let's have a word with that director of yours, Hayes. In the meantime, Corrigan, take care of the ship, but do it fast.
You got it, Sarge.
They have 3D printing and they have synths and they have so much resources and they cannot
Need a
make
gun,
a ship.
Administrator? See you around.
I need better
Building
people.
better worlds, huh? Time to live up to your tagline, Director Price. Is there something on Lethe we could use to boost our shields?
Our chief engineer believes an external power source could do the trick. Pharaoh Spire might well have...
Forget Pharos. There's no power source like that here. I have a better idea. But first, I need some guarantees. Would my employees and I be allowed aboard the Otago?
No.
Will we be safe on your ship?
Do you really think
In a
we have
cell,
time for
yes.
a deal?
A deal is the very thing that separates us from these creatures, Sergeant. And what I'm offering is simple. I need to get aboard the Otago. In exchange, I will recover your daughter.
Cassandra. Is she alive?
As director of the Wayland-Yutani operations on Lethe, I have full access to the personal data transmitters surgically implanted in the colonist. Therefore, I can confirm that your daughter is indeed very much alive.
Where is she?
One of my associates, Theo Stern, is tracking her PDT as we speak.
Listen to me.
The clock is ticking, Sergeant. I need your word.
You have it, Director. Please, tell us where we can find enough energy for the shield.
What you're looking for can be found in an atmospheric processor. The same technology that allows humans to breathe on this rock. One of them, Sigma 12, is still running on standby thanks to its power core. You see, Sergeant? We did build better worlds.
True,
All right.
true. Better
Send
was
a
for the
squad there.
company.
I'll guide you.
Okay, are we done with this BS? I'm tired of it anyway. Okay, let's research
Have
the
a
new
nice
stuff.
day,
I like researching, I like this more. Anti-acid gel. Finally, this is what I needed all along.
Finally, a project worthy of my talents.
Finally, yeah. So out of all of these things, stasis grenades and anti-acid gel is probably the one that you
Have a
have
nice day, Administrator.
you always
Ma'am.
have to take into missions with you.
You can count on them, ma'am.
This one's a priority. Understood.
No stress, no trauma, that's amazing. By the way, I found one of the physicians by accident
This
while
one's a priority.
re-rolling the
Understood.
save files a bit more. You know what? You can have the day off. They can handle it.
Stay safe, okay?
Do you need to talk,
No
Administrator?
one is traumatized.
A good day to you, Administrator.
It's amazing. Actually, let me calculate. So tomorrow we'll have 4 physicians. Now we'll have... You know what? The physician that took today off can take also tomorrow off.
Talk to you soon.
515 supplies.
Need a gun, Administrator?
Yeah, I basically have nothing left to unlock. And I have to say, I kind of... I love the mines now, because if you put 2 mines next to a door, it will kill a spawning aliens. Okay, this will allow me to have a lot better map control. The heavy pulse rifle doesn't really seem like it's worth it. I mean, yeah, you only need 1 grenade launcher, but... I'll just wait for the plasma. Maybe this will be a little better. Straight line, 2 to 3 damage per 1 second to all enemies in its path. That will be a lot better, especially when we're behind doors. And now we have 5 command points, which is amazing.
See you around.
Hello, ma'am. This one won't let you down.
Sadly, these guys cannot be upgraded more, so what did you use the extra supplies on? I can perfectly manage. I mean, yeah, we got lucky that
No watch
broke
out
a
here.
little bit.
Trust me.
Hello, Administrator Hayes. New objectives are awaiting your review.
That would be funny. I just want to see what the next mission is.
Operations ready in the following areas.
Atmospheric process 27, so it will have a lot more data pads and a few more missions. Okay, so this will have 2 queens and it will be a lot harder. So this mission will be a lot harder, but our A team is on the job. I'll just tinker a little bit with our equipment and they'll be top notch. See you next time. Bye bye.